And continuing San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto.
Dang, where is this fool?
Whoa, shit!
Hey man, look out!
Oh. The new age begins here.
Say what?
Not all fantastic things are lies, Carl. Today we'll know everything.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I hear knowledge is truly sacred in this part of the world.
Man, I've tried, but I can't fight for shit. You better do it. Land on the train, kill the guards, get in and steal the stuff.
Oh yeah? What stuff?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't know yet. I was starting to think you was a lunatic. What you mean you don't know yet?
You'll be stealing the answer. Look, fly the jetpack, land on the train, and steal whatever they least want us to get. Shh. Listen. They're coming. We better go. Peace on Earth, dude.
Well, the truth is, you could say, is more or less complete spacehead, but he ain't completely wrong in things like government conspiracies and all that. Although I wouldn't trust him to be particularly, you could say, sane. So, after stealing the jetpack, of course there will be a rock jetpack mission. And nobody will pay any attention to a guy flying around with in a jetpack. And of course it's a matter of greed too.
Welcome to America.
And I was shot to death right here. Bad idea. Do it like that. Better idea would be to most likely to try to approach it from behind and do the shooting that way. Because as much as you could be said, the game is not that. Of course, one method would be to just get on the tracks, take off the jetpack, use the other most suitable guns to... Oh, I can't take off the jetpack, so I have to do it the hard way. So the method will be to approach from behind, so I get them one by one instead of having to deal with a whole front of enemy troops.
It's my constitutional right, bitch. I don't give a shit. Just fuck you. Welcome to America, asshole.
And of course, there's a tunnel, and I cannot fly in the tunnel. Or of course, I could try sideways moving, but it is just much less effort to just.
Come on, tough guy. Fuck with me, punk. I wonder why I left this place. You want this? Give me a break.
So now I got a jar of green goo, which is always something that when there's a jar of green goo, it's something big, important, nasty, and dangerous, evil stuff.
You got it, man?
I got something.
Let me see. Ooh, everything is different now.
What is it?
Everything. They will call this Year Zero. I'll be in touch.
Wait! What is... Yeah, see you around.
Well, the truth managed to uncover the big, scary government conspiracy he is very unhappy about. Oh yeah, and this and there was also some of these, you could say. Well, I wonder what might be the word. Those asset, basically property missions that once you've done them, the asset it gathers money, and you can then go and grab it to get more money, get more properties, and all that kind of nonsense gameplay things. But looks like there's nothing left for the truth to to figure out. So it's a matter of now going to the casinos and seeing what's going on over there. Most likely all kinds of gambling, scheming, licenses, corrupt officials, police to be bribed, officials to be intimidated and or bribed. In case of Woodsy moves, most likely bribery, because you know when you pay somebody, they are less likely to turn on you. Which you could say is the most practical choice. So it's just driving to getting some Las Venturas, aka Grand Theft Auto San Las Vegas landscapes, and of course there would be the Strip with all the big, absolutely tasteless casino hotel building things. Oh, driving in. And once again, if in the casino's case, there seems to be some kind of extra location beneath, right here. 4 Dragons Hotel and Casino. Looks very impressive location. So let's just save and continue once I do some prep work. Well, here it is, the casino, 4 Dragons. Let's go in. Black guy without any disguise carrying a gun, and nobody makes any notice. Yep, Grand Theft Auto games can be weird in that kind of sense.
Do you work for me?
But it's a matter of all kinds of things going on in casinos.
Idiot! Do you realize how much those machines cost? We're supposed to be opening it. What the fuck was that? Hello? Hello? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Boss, CJ's here.
Carl, glad you can make it.
So, that's what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's been a complete nightmare. You want a stomach ulcer? Try opening a triad casino in a mafia-run town.
The mob trying to squeeze you?
Yeah, the corporations are moving in and everybody's feeling the squeeze. I've had slot machines busted up, workmen being scared off.
So who behind this?
Huh? Well, there are these 3 mob families operating here, and each of them has a stake in Caligula's casino. Some whacked-out lawyers running it for them. It could be any one of them, or all of them.
Can't you just give them a little something?
No. In addition to the usual authorities that need bribing, each one would want a slice. And I'm not about to hand over all our profits to some wise guy Italians.
Our profit?
That's right, you heard me. I want to offer you a share in our casino. In exchange for some help setting it up. How's that sound, partner?
Sound like we got a deal then.
Boss, the boys found some thugs trying to smash one of the deliveries. We caught one of them.
Get rid of him.
Hey, wait, hold up, come here. Whoever's behind this, we need to let them know that they dealing with full-fledged psychos. Time to the front of the car, let him sweat it out a little, and I'll be out there in a little while. See if we can make this guy squeal.
That's my call.
And looks like Woozy is a bit agitated, which might be rare, seeing that he generally acted
Hey, who the fuck? Who are you?
very rationally and calmly, and basically very business-like manner.
You know what? I think we're gonna take a little drive.
What are you, fucking stupid? I'm not joking here. Untie me, motherfucker.
I think I'm gonna leave you right where you are.
You got any idea in that pea-brain head of yours who the fuck I am?
Nah, I think I'm gonna find out.
So now it's time to torture the guy.
Don't scare me, asshole.
But I can't just crash into things. I have to drive crazy so he can actually, so he then gets actually spooked. Because so if you want to make somebody talk, you don't want to make them. Oh yeah. Might be quite, but how in hell would CJ be able to drive? He wouldn't see well. Well, let's go to the freeway. It's a good way to get high speed and it's a good way to get both speed and going against the traffic. No, I'm not. I'm actually driving real fast, and you don't want to crash in this way because that's when it.
Family will make you pay for this.
Which family?
The Zendaco family, you idiot.
That's all I wanted to hear.
What? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he broke. So now let's take him to the casino so he can be tortured some more, or maybe just beaten up to a pulp. But as you could say, I'm not actually certain how the history of mafia in Las Vegas actually goes, like as in which phase they started to lose their influence. Although I do know that Las Vegas was very much established with mafia presence because, well, and all that and that kind of thing, mostly because of Nevada's lax gambling laws and all that. You could basically just easily hide illegitimate income into casino income or skim of profits, whatever. There would be just so much things, white collar crime and white collar crime that you could do with casinos. Although I don't know how true it is, but legitimate casinos actually do struggle quite a lot being profitable. Yeah, they do get the, yeah, house always wins, but it doesn't necessarily mean house always wins big, that house wins big. That's a kind of, you could say, interesting little, you could say, angle to that. Well, spooked him up a little. He needs new pants. Maybe they sent him back to his family to learn something. But there's of course a new job, so of course I'm gonna just do it the same recording to get there, although I'm taking a save just because the game might crash and I don't want to lose progress and recordings of that. Actually, now as I think about it, if game crashes I do lose recording, so breaking it and
the glorious sound of a hole-in-one.
Great shot, boss.
Thanks.
Not bad, Woozy.
So, the Sindako family was behind the attempts to sabotage our venture. Wonder why it's only them and not the others.
Probably ain't just them. Rule of the streets, don't snitch. What we need is to hit the Mafia casino. Yeah, go jack the place.
Hey, hitting a casino isn't like gangbanging. It's a whole different league.
Yeah, you right. It'll take some planning, but I'm down. She always wanted to pull a heist. What the?
Ah, bad luck. Listen, you're gonna need a crew and some special equipment.
Yeah, it'll take some explosives. Always gotta blow up shit to pull a heist.
You know what? There's an open cast mine southwest of the city limits. They must have explosives.
I'll go peep it out.
so yeah, so CJ got a master plan, pull up a big casino heist to cause them damage, which makes sense and does not make sense because, well, yeah, it's a game about criminal activities and all that, so of course you might put a big heist in it, but basically casino itself is a legitimate business, at least in Las Venturas, so there would be, in a sense, that kind of, you could say, there is no need to pull off a heist because you already have a legitimate business, unless of course you want to cause serious damage to the competitor business, like owned by Caligula's casino, owned by mafia families and ran by some whacked up lawyer. Actually, I do know exactly who it is, but I'm not telling who he is. I've got to say, it's a matter of continuity. So now it's time to steal some dynamite. So they use dynamite in this explosion. Actually, but as you actually were to look about it, dynamite, you would not want to start smashing dynamite crates willy-nilly, because dynamite, at least
What do you think you're doing?
stealing a big dude.
Hey, you can't come down here.
I already came.
Hey, that's dangerous.
Well, I got a stick of dynamite. That's actually a brand name invented by Alfred Nobel for his product. I think dumper is the, you could say, English language for this kind of big, heavy construction quarry machine.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm a thief who steals that. Actually, interestingly enough, I think in modern construction industries like these, they would not use dynamite but anvil, which is basically bi-component explosive made of, well,
Someone call security.
well, it's two explosives. Actually, no, it's a fuel and oxidizer mixed together to create explosive. And security guards came here. So it looks like I might have to do some run away with the place with a dirt bike instead of making the sensible thing and just sensible thing of just blasting through the security with the massive amount of firepower CJ has. Well, now it becomes this kind of there's motorcycle, little bit of stunt motorcycle racing part, even though it would not have been impossible to break through, at least with the quite hefty amount of firepower CJ carries, and the fact that I've upgraded both armor and health. And I do say that both of them are very necessary things, because you don't get any, or better say, it is very rare that you would get any kind of, you could say, using the basic pistol to just bang 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 shoot them. Yeah. So I stole some aluminum sticks of dynamite, and I would assume that if you would be some sort of, well, it might actually not be that easy for the you could say casino to get hold of explosives.
Hey, you be careful with that.
And that's dynamite. Dynamite is quite powerful explosive. And quarry is side missions once again that you can do. So still driving to do the next job. And once again a new job. What might this be about?
Hit me.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, I'm going for a 5-card hand. Come on.
Okay. Here. I'm a stick. What you got?
How would I know? You tell me.
Not good, man. You got 47.
Damn. You're bad luck for me, you know? When I play the other guys, I always win.
Boss, take a look at these 2 chips.
One's a fake.
That's amazing. You didn't even touch him.
No, I just took a guess. Why else would he come in with 2 chips and sound so worried? You take a look.
Oh yeah, the dragon on this got the sunglasses and a white stick.
Insolent bastards!
I'll make sure the cashiers are extra vigilant.
It's obvious where these chips are coming from. The Sindaco family owns a plastics factory across town. I'm gonna blow it to shit!
Man, look, don't trip. I got you on this.
Now that was a kind of interesting little detail when you look about it. Is that Woozy can make a little joke and humor about his blindness, even though it is something like a, you could say he secret thing, although at least something he tries to keep secret, but it's more like a something open secret that everybody knows he is blind, if not from the just from his sunglasses. But well, in any case, his blindness is kind of common thing to have, or commonly known, and it's also interesting that they show off logical deduction that he used with the chips. That yeah, the henchman is coming along mentioning about 2 chips, so of course there would be just basically one reason why he would do that kind of thing, sounding worried with about 2 chips. So that made perfect sense. That yep, it was an educated guess. But now and also the fact that he decided to let's just go and blow the place apart tells that he isn't always the most, you could say, mellow person once he gets riled up. It might explain why he is the boss of the Chinese of the what was it, red gecko tongue. So now it would be a case of trying to get inside. So what might be the method of doing so? It is not with the bus stop. Well, it might be with those crates if I could get on top of them. But I don't, and if I would really want to do some complex maneuvering, I would have to get a... I'd need to basically just fly over the wall. And there's... Well, there was a side entrance to use.
Hey, who's this character? He looks like a cop to me. We better go on the boss.
So, getting inside.
Production lines gotta keep rolling. Somebody's got a fucking death wish if they're starting trouble around here. Yeah, it's me. What you gonna do then?
Yeah, somebody's got a death wish. That's you. Oops, I'm in a bad shape. So now I'm approaching very carefully. That gangster went down. And as I'm here, I would just like to make use of this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow up those machines real hard. Blow up that one. Oh yeah, more guys. I don't know, is that more guys or just one more guy? But taking unnecessary risks is always not that good idea. Especially when your health is so low. Oh, there you were. Well, so of course the massive shootout invites law enforcement. But taking a car makes the important part of getaway much easier, as unlike later Grand Theft Auto games, you can't shoot somebody inside the car. Oh, actually you can ever since Vice City, but you would have to score a direct headshot, and in Vice City that could only be done with a sniper rifle. So it is very inconvenient to try to shoot somebody out from the car. But in later more modern Grand Theft Auto games, it's no big deal. Cars provide practically no safety from bullets, which is, I would say, in a sense, something like a realistic, although realism and good storytelling in general sense don't mesh well together, and realism and good gameplay have even less overlap. There is overlap, but it is very narrow. In movies, realism, or whether I say literature, movies and all that, the overlap is narrow. With games, it's even more narrow. But they are never completely separate. But got in, causing some massive damage.
Hey Carl, how'd it go?
Tell Woozy we'll be getting no more trouble with them counterfeit shit.
Well, I guess it's time to re-equip, save and all that. And once more, what kind of job is once again Woozy having to do?
Hello?
Who am I speaking to?
It's CJ. Hey, Troop, is that you?
Might be. Might be a government algorithm trying to pick your brains, so don't admit anything.
Whatever, man. What's up?
I need a favor, Carl. Thought I could cash in some karma chips.
Your credit good?
I took some fellow travelers deep into the desert on a peyote safari a few nights back. We faced the inner light and communed with the Lizard King.
Sound fun. How'd it go?
That's the problem. I don't know. I'm in Los Santos. I woke up in a Japanese bathhouse about an hour ago. I have no idea how I got here or where the others are.
They're probably fine.
I don't think so. They were Brits, a band of their managers. They have no experience about the desert.
Okay, where'd you make camp? I can go have a look.
I took them up Arco del Oeste. Fantastic sunsets. Best start looking for them up there.
So, the truth got the good old-fashioned "what the hell did I do last night" treatment. And as I now look at the map, it's quite far off away. So I'm gonna cut away the travel time because there is nothing eventful happening. I do know that. Well, here it is, Alcodieste, right in the middle of the night.
Hello? Hey, anybody out here? Truth sent me.
Hey, over here.
Hey, man, you all right?
Fucking hell. I'm fucking hanging.
Stone me bloody crows. Where am I?
I don't know, mate. I was having a dream. I was wanking over some fat bird's tits when this twat turned up.
Macca, you fucking psycho. You did it again, didn't you?
That peyote was shite. You're lucky I brought some tabs along.
I told you a million times not to put stuff in my fucking drink.
Oh, piss off, kidder.
Who are you again?
Oh, I'm a friend of the truth. He said you guys might need a ride into town or something.
But I'm a fucking raspberry.
You're not a fucking raspberry.
I can't feel my legs, RP. I've wanked the use out of them.
Just stand up, you soppy cunt. We go through this every weekend.
Ow, ooh.
Man, what the hell was y'all doing last night?
Anybody got a rag?
So where I'm taking y'all?
I got a pal, Rosie. He's got some casino gig going down in Venturas. Sweet?
All right.
Fuck off, String.
Oh, charming.
All right, ladies, let's go.
Come on, fucking Normans.
Well, it felt like I couldn't feel him, honest.
So now I have to find a better vehicle. Well, had to jack a taxi.
Wait, kiddo, wait!
Alright, let's get going.
So where's the rest of the band, guys?
Macca, where are the boys? I don't fucking know, do I? I remember snakes. Lots of snakes.
It's a snake farm not too far from here. We can go check it out.
Alright, so... Well...
You look as pale as a drowned baby, man.
Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm gonna choke.
P, what you need is some food down here. A fried egg sarnie with mayonnaise will sort it. And what about a pickled egg?
Pull over now.
Damn it, that's nasty. Yeah. Yeah, this is much more of a comedic mission, which is good. Grand Theft Auto should, well, it's a roller coaster ride. It's usually very satirical and light-hearted in sense that about its tone. It rarely plays depravity of its characters as a drama. Oh, what's going on here?
Here we are. Look familiar?
Looks just like Salford to me.
What are you talking about?
Take a gander at him, fellers. Is that him? That there city boy has gone and been with my prize hog. Now I don't even get no sugar from her.
And that one done screwed my sis. I had a terrible aching in my grinds ever since.
I'm gonna slap you silly for giving me and my fella the red bumpies.
What in tarnation? I'm a-fixin' to give you a whooping for what you gone and done to my young'uns.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is one of those incidents that what the hell just happened.
Everybody in the car!
So, time to scram.
Seems you boys had a good time.
Hey, what about the band?
We'll just have to pray they've made it to civilization. Keyboardists and drummers are 10 a penny anyway.
Which casino is it?
It's called Caligula's. It's on the strip somewhere, I think.
So those two morons slash maniacs slash musicians and a manager.
What kind of tits does this Rosie have? Big floppy sausage tits, empty saddlebags or bee stings?
Rosie's a man. Stop touching yourself.
It's just for comfort, Pablo. This is a stressful situation, man.
You're fucking telling me it is.
Ah, can it, you two?
It's kind of interestingly enough, yeah, it's a spoiler. Paul is, or P is Kent Paul from Vice City, and funnily enough, when you look about him, Kent Paul is pun from a British slang term, Kent Pull, meaning unattractive to women, and Kent Paul, as much as can be shown, is one of those people. Of course, knowing my own self, I really can't laugh about him, but still. I never knew his name was a pun. Because Grand Theft Auto in general seems to be quite averse about that kind of, you could say, punny names or funny names. The names generally you could see are quite, you could say, reasonable. Like, well, Claude Speed is not that reasonable, but names like Tommy Vercetti, Carl Johnson, Nico Bellic. Well, Bellic is bit of difficulty.
Shit, here come them snake forms. Alright, I had enough. Let's finish this.
Oh, I'm gonna grab some big tits, man.
Oh, bollocks. In for a penny, in for a pound.
He's yeah, that's how we do it, asshole.
It's my kind of right, bitch. Ah, you so kind.
Well, I shot them.
Come on then. Let's go in and see Rosie.
And there's another returner, Ken Rosenberg from Vice City as well. City and game.
Hey boss, there's somebody here to see you.
Oh, go away. I have a migraine.
Oh, Rosie, son, it's me, Paolo.
Oh, God. My despair is complete. Okay, let him in.
Rosie, how are you, me old son?
I pray that one day I can escape my perpetual torment and retire in peace and comfort 1,000,000 miles away from anyone I've ever fucking known, and instead, I get this?
Come on, it's me, Kent Paul.
Well, hello, Paul. What a pleasant surprise. Who the hell are these guys?
These are my boys, Macca and Cole.
Sup?
You want any speckled doves, boss? I'm peeking on one right now. Top of the range, man.
Well, it's fitting as I sit here up to my neck in a river of shit with every mafia gorilla from Liberty City to Los Santos pissing in my face that you, Kent Paul, should witness it.
What's the matter, son?
Too numerous, oppressively insurmountable, and depressingly fucking typical even to mention.
It's all right, bruv. Paolo can help. Give us some space, would you, son? I'll give you a tinkle later.
Alright, for sure.
Not you, Macca.
Oh, you twat.
Unbelievable.
Oh, so we got Ken Rosenberg and Kent Paul.
Hey, Woolsey, I think I found a way to scope Caligula's casino without causing too much suspicion. We can talk later.
Well, and that also works as you could say some kind of little scheme to get in, maybe. But I think that is actually quite good thing to end this episode right here. Actually, after a phone call.
Speak on it.
All right, Cole? It's me, Paolo. Listen, Rosie's in a tangle, and I think you're the geezer to sort it out for us, okay, sunshine? Slip round the office and see me, double quick.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Well, now, that means that it might be time to actually end this episode right here. See y'all later.